friends! Josh, why are you always yelling when you're in your truck? Because my truck on the inside is loud. There you go. What is up? Hello, hello. I wonder what would happen if I stuck this... Oh, my phone's too big. Never mind. I gotta get those bungee cords out and stick it to my mirror again, don't I? Oh, they're on my trail cam. Never mind. Oh, well. So what's going on? How's everybody doing? See, there's either one or two people in. I don't know. Who knows how many people's watching? Ting. Big George. Sending me messages. So, how's everybody doing? Young Love. Long time no see. Yes, absolutely. My apologies. My apologies for that. I got put in the YouTube jail, and then that lasted like 2 weeks. And then that was the same time our opening, well, it happened right at the opening day of rifle season for whitetails up here in Michigan. So I was like, you know what? That's okay. I still posted some stuff on my Twitter account and the Conquest Facebook page. You want to go play bingo at the American Legion? Yeah. Big money, big money, big money, big money. Anyways, so I got put in Facebook jail, and during my Facebook jail time, I concentrated on filling my freezer full of yummy, fresh Northern Michigan venison. Yum! I tell you what, that stuff is so good. And then the other night, the wife cooked up some delicious stew, and it consisted of potatoes, and I think there might have been some celery in there or something, and green beans, and deer donuts. Now, Josh, you ask, what is a deer donut? Deer donuts are deer heart. Ooh, deer heart. No, it's really good. Really, really, really good. It's a super lean cut of meat, and it's super easy to clean. It takes me like 2 minutes to clean a whole deer heart and have it ready for the pot. So, and it's really good. There are people that leave them. They slice that, like, they'd stand the heart up and they'd slice it like horizontally, and there's a couple of chambers in the heart, and it makes it look round, so hence the name Deer Donuts. And so that was really, really good, and I ate the crap out of some of it. And then last night, my buddy came over, and I ended up cooking up some lake trout. Yum, 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 yum. So I've got these big fillets. It's a whole side fillet from a bunch of the lake trout that I got to go out and catch with the wife for my birthday this year. She got me a fishing charter, which was really awesome. Best birthday present ever. Thank you, wife. You're amazing. That was awesome. That was so much fun. So we've got fish in the freezer, and I pulled some out yesterday and had a buddy come over, and he brought the French fries, so we had fish and chips, him and I. And it was a little bit late, so the family ended up going to bed. The wife had to work this morning, so last night I kind of had just the dude's night, which was kind of cool. That was a lot of fun. Ended up playing NHL 2021 and hung out on the Snafu live stream. Requested some music. I ended up calling in and talking to everybody, so that was really cool. Had a few Millers. That was really awesome. Just had a good night last night, so that was really fun. I kind of skipped way ahead, huh? Anyway, so I got put in YouTube jail, and then I got out of YouTube jail, and so I've just been kind of hanging out and watching things go down. And honestly, anybody with a YouTube channel that wants to report on everything that's going down right now is an amazing time to have a YouTube channel, because you can there's so much going on, and I feel like sometimes it's just a little overwhelming. So I've just been patiently sorry about that. My internet's not the greatest. So I've been patiently waiting and watching things go down. Let's see. Hey, Josh Connor, Jules, and Mark Davis. Hello, hello. Buffer bugs are out, but I do have crappy service on my phone now for whatever reason. I think I told you guys I live in the lower part of Michigan, the lower half of Michigan, because there's I live in the lower peninsula, and I had to go to the upper peninsula for a church ministry. Oh, it's not really a church ministry. It's just a ministry. It's a ministry spreading the knowledge of Jesus and His love and everything. But I went up there, and it was in the middle of nowhere, and they didn't have any service up there, and I think my phone pulled a Josh and switched service or something like that, because now when I come home, I have like nothing, and it sucks. So I don't know, go figure, whatever. So yeah, I've been patiently sitting back and like seeing everything that's going down. I know there's a lot of rumors with the China thing, if I'm even allowed to say that, but fuck you, YouTube. Anyways, so there's there's a rumor of 50,000 Chinese troops that were in a bunker, or I've heard that they were in a bunker, that got bombed in Maine, and they blamed it on an earthquake. That's what the rumor was. I can't confirm it, I can't deny it, because you know how good they are at covering things up nowadays. Now, did it really happen and they covered it up so it would prevent widespread panic in the United States? It's very possible. It's very possible. They cover up all sorts of kinds of garbage to prevent you, the people, from panicking. And I think sometimes that's a little bit BS. Which came first, the bomb or the earthquake? Who knows? Maybe the bomb set off an earthquake. I don't know. So, and then there is footage of Chinese soldiers marching around up there in Canada. And then there is proof that Chinese shell companies are buying up all sorts of kinds of land up there near the border of Canada. So some people are like, "Oh, it's not real. Oh, it's not." Okay. Well, first of all, when we find out that China is making deals with Justin Trudeau to go up there and train and have the rights to bring in their military to protect their land up in Canada. Well, that's no longer Canada land, that's China land. If you have to have military to protect that land, that's not Canada land, that's China land. So I think it's just a little ridiculous that people are like, "Oh, it's not happening." Well, yeah, it is happening. At least the China buying up the land and sending their military there so that they can watch over their land, that is very much happening. And that was part of their deal. They were supposed to do cold weather training up there, a huge exercise, and I'm hearing that it got canceled, that the United States was like, "I don't think so, we don't like this." It got canceled, but I did also read that Justin Trudeau was pissed about that being canceled. Now, it doesn't mean that they aren't still up there, that they didn't send people over before it got canceled, and that they're not there. Canada is pretty vast in some places. It's pretty it's pretty wild still in some places, and a lot of places that they can go and hide. I mean, you think that they're gonna have a whole entire army over there just above ground chilling? The United States has the United States has bunkers with people in them and underground cities and all sorts of kinds of stuff, hiding different things. We're not just going to keep all of our shit above ground so everybody can see what's actually going on. So that's why I'm thinking that the whole 50,000 in a bunker isn't such a far stretch. And somebody was saying, well, what about all the troop movement? We would see all these machines and troop movement and this, that, and the other thing because it's too many people to hide. Well, that's not exactly true either. Do you think that the Chinese are dumb enough to just march 50,000 all at one time? No. You could have a whole, what is it, 53 feet? I think 53 feet semi trailer. You could put chairs and whatever you need to transport people, soldiers in the back of one of those. Could. I don't know if it's legal or not, but Who knows? Whether it is happening or it's not happening or whatever, we know that today, right now, is just, it's crazy. The things that are happening right now are crazy. So what it boils down to is I hope that you guys are getting prepared for at least something. I'm not saying an invasion from China, but who knows? It's possible. We go, oh, it's impossible for anybody to invade America, except that's not true because we've been being invaded by the Muslims for so long, infiltrated our government. Okay, you see a bunch of idiots in there. Chinese, look at all the colleges and universities. They're teaching socialism now. It doesn't mean you have to be of China nationality, but you could be working for the Chinese or getting paid off by the Chinese to teach certain doctrines. It's my little puffer. So I stopped smoking cigarettes. I'm reading some of the comments. There was a big story of a huge coke bust found, but they have deleted the story. Well, we all know that the American government isn't going to actually stop running drugs and weapons and stuff because guess what? It's profitable. It's profitable. I mean, they make money. They make money off of busting everything, yeah. But there's a lot of shady stuff that nobody else gets to see because it's, why does my live chat? Oh, fake war on drugs. Yes, exactly, Carolyn. Exactly. It's dumb. It's stupid. I don't know. A lot of shady stuff going on. Um, I myself, and some buddies are just we're getting prepared for social unrest and the possibility that we could maybe sort of kind of have some unwanted guests from China. So we're just getting prepared because we never know. We never know. Any day we could get EMP'd and everybody would get sent back to 1776. But guess what? Guess what happened in 1776? Hiya! Hi, Helen. How are you? Yep, they have the money for wars because wars are profitable, but they can't feed the poor. Tupac. Gangsta, gangsta, gangsta. I love you guys. I was on my way to a buddy of mine's house, and I'm here. So he was just eating dinner, but I think he's done now. So I'm going to help him fix his truck, which is going to be fun. Did who get snow? Did we get snow? Did we get snow? Heck yeah, we got snow. We got a boatload of snow. We got a bunch of snow. This snow right here is fresh on top of some other snow, and it's really packy, and it's good for snowballs to the nuts or making snow people. Snowmen. You got snow? Yeah, we got snow. It's a lot of fun up here in Michigan, so that's why I came back after the military. Because I love it up here, man. Hunting, fishing. You can't go 5 minutes without hitting a body of water full of fish. I love it up here. It's amazing. It's a lot of fun. So, all right. I do have about half of a video done that I've been editing. I hope it turns out good. So I'll be working on it the next couple days. Probably sometime in the beginning of next week it'll be done. I'll try and work on it as much as I can tonight. I was gonna work on it last night, but we ended up having a bro fish dinner, so that was a lot of fun. So new video, it's coming out soon, I promise. The beginning will be kind of funny, but I think for the Fugel fam, here's a clue, okay? Here's a little hint. For the Fugel fam, it should sound pretty good. So just think about it. What could I be doing that the Fugel fam would know about? And what could it sound like? So I'm going to leave you at that. So I love you guys. I'm going to go and see what this ding ding's doing. And I'll see you soon, okay? Maybe I'll go on live when I'm on my way home. Alright? So, God bless everybody. I love you so much. Jesus will return someday and whip the devil's ass again. So, just be prepared. Be praying for one another. And just love one another. I love you guys. Talk to you later, okay? That's a lovely tree.